Welcome to Intuition Wednesday. So this is the Joyful Yogini. I'm also live on Reddit, and welcome. Oh, I was going to bring scissors. I didn't. I didn't bring scissors. But anyways, I'll be able to get through the bag. I am going to be doing a gift reveal day. So Reddit has really changed my life and on so many levels. And like seriously, it's been quite a journey. When's my next cake day? So I've been on for, I guess, 1.5 years now on Reddit. And it has, I've had a huge sexual awakening because of being on Reddit. That's a whole story on it in itself. I made big changes in my life because I feel like I've been going through this beautiful, just camera was a little higher here. I've been going through a pretty intensive healing process, and I feel like I've been going through it with all of you. And it's been amazing. And it's been so great meeting everyone that I met on here, the energy that I get to share with people. I love the comments that have been coming through. It's been amazing. And then Reddit wanted to thank me for doing live streams, which I have such a blast doing. And they said you can pick something from Amazon. So they gave me a price range to stick within. And then they sent me my gift. So I haven't opened up the gift just yet. I'm going to explain how Intuition Wednesday works. So with Intuition Wednesday, I'm going to choose one of the decks of my cards. I'm going to pull so many cards out. Usually it's around 3, but sometimes more want to come out. And then I'm going to start by showing you the backs of the cards. So for example, with my animal tarot deck, instead of showing you the animals right away, I'm going to show you the backs of the cards instead. Let's see who's saying hi. Secure feedback. Hey, how are you? Thanks for the super sweet emoji. So I will show you the back of the card and give you the opportunity to tune into the energy of the card using your 5 senses. So this gives you practice to be able to feel the energy. Where do you feel it in your body? What emotions come up? What thoughts come up? Maybe you get, you see something in your mind's eye. You get a taste. You get a smell. Maybe you hear something. A secure feet. You look beautiful today. Thank you. I know this is not a joke. So it's pretty cool how you can start once you practice paying attention to the different messages that you can get, then you can use this to assist you in all different areas of your life, right? We are all intuitive. We all have psychic centers. We all have the ability to be able to strengthen and grow. So that's what Intuition Wednesday is all about, to give you an opportunity to be able to strengthen your intuition. Hey, a new follower. All right, David. And then I'll channel the messages. So then I will show you, after I show you the backs of all the cards, then I will show you the meaning of the card and then see what sound comes. Eskimo Sound says, hi, babes. Hi. This is super interesting. All right, Banana, I hope you enjoy. And if you don't have sound, Yuvala Turney, if you don't have sound, there's an option for you to turn on your sound. I'm sure everyone else has a sound going, but you need to turn it on yourself. So you have to look for the icon. I find it tricky sometimes trying to find where it is, but there is a spot for you to turn it on. Okay, so before we get into the cards, I'm going to open up the gift that Reddit sent me. I got this last week, and I've been waiting since last week with bated breath. Okay, what does that say? Unmute on bottom right of video window. Oh, thank you for helping him. Him or her. Thank you, thank you. Who's Laura Eisenhower? Okay, hey, do you know the dab? The dab? I know the dab. I have a son that plays Fortnite. That's the only reason why I know the dab. All right. So let me get this out of here. Very well bubble wrapped here. Oh, I got another new follower. Sweet. So I do these streams Mondays and Wednesdays, 12:30 p.m. Toronto time. So that's Eastern Standard Time. And on Monday, I do the weekly reading. Wednesday, it's Intuition Wednesday, where you're going to practice your own intuition. And then I have other social media as well, where I do other live streams. So, oh, it looks awesome. Okay, so this is an Amazonite necklace. Oh, you know what I was going to do is print off the benefits of Amazonite. I don't think there's, no, okay, good. I was pretty sure that was it. So this is gorgeous. You should feel the energy of this. The weight of it is beautiful. So this is Amazonite. And you know what is in so much alignment with me getting this Amazonite necklace is that my daughters for Christmas gave me an Amazonite ring. I'm not wearing it because at first I lost it during a trail walk. This is a story on its own. I went for like an hour trail walk. We got snow on the ground. I realized when I got home, I'm like, I lost my ring, from taking my gloves off and picking up dog poop and all that. And then, so I'm like, oh crap. Okay, angels, gotta help find my ring. This ring is important. I need to get it back. I felt the sense of peace. I'm going to read all of your comments. All right. So I felt the sense of peace that I'm going to get my ring back. It's going to be fine. So that night it snowed. In the morning it was snowing. I walked with another neighbor. We walked the route, did not find it. But I still felt positive. I felt like I'm still going to find this ring. And then the afternoon walk the same route, and the neighbor that I was walking with again, they found it. Yeah. Now it was stepped on, so it's smushed. Like the part that goes around your finger, the band is smushed. I want to bring it into a jeweler for them to like open it up again. But it was, so I got the Amazonite ring and I still have it back, and it was meant to come back to me, which is beautiful. So thank you, angels, for bringing that back. And then my other friend for my birthday gave me this Amazonite bracelet. So now I have a bracelet and now I have a necklace. And Amazonite helps. I'm going to try to remember this because, as I said, I wanted to look it up. Amazonite helps with balancing emotions, with being able to love yourself for who you are. I'm going through a separation right now, so it's been tough. Emotions like freaking like this. We're still in the same house together right now. It also helps you to have more compassion for others. I'm really gonna have to look it up because I can't remember all the things. When I was reading up on Amazon, I'm like, yes, I need that. I need it because of that and that and that. All right, so let me back up here. Okay. It's not a pearl necklace. It's an Amazonite necklace. Yeah, yeah, it is beautiful. Oh, you're from Toronto as well. All right, Jason, very cool. I'm actually north of Toronto. I'm northeast. Funny how you were wearing blue, joyful. Is it funny because it's blue, like blue? Is that what you mean? You can flip it around up in the sky. Hello, beautiful, sweet woman. Thanks. That's awesome. No, I'm not downtown Toronto. Are you? Oh, wow. CS5. So cool. Awesome. Awesome. What's going on? Okay. So, Laura Eisenhower. Okay. I'm going to have to look up Laura Eisenhower. What is the most valuable thing you own? My car, my house, still paying that for that, right? Single white female, Futurama. Oh, I haven't seen Futurama in such a long time. Okay. Your rocks and crystals don't affect your emotions. You affect your emotions. Of course, you affect your emotions. Absolutely. But crystals can help to ease emotions depending on the crystals. They can help to ramp up certain energy centers. Just like essential oils, they have vibrations. So when you bring another vibration into into your energy field, it's going to create some changes. Just like if you have someone else in your household that is in a terrible mood, their vibrations can affect you, and it can affect your emotions, can affect your energy field. So when you wear different crystals or use different essential oils, it can help to create more balance and more harmony. That's the other key word for Amazonite. I think it's the harmony. All right. So let's get into Intuition Wednesday. Do you have Parkinson's also? No, I don't have Parkinson's, but I do have a head tremor. Definitely. I think it's obvious that I have this head tremor. Amazonite. Oh, where did it go? Amazonite is the best. I have an Amazonite rune pendant. Oh, very cool. And Secure, do you remember, or Secure Feedback, do you remember the other things that Amazonite is good for? What's your stock pick? I don't play in the stocks. The West has really mangled the concept of yoga. Oh, I would definitely wouldn't say mangled. I would say it's an evolution. Yoga has evolved and it's needed to evolve. And yoga can be different for everyone. Just like I find I don't belong to one particular religion, because religions tend to put your beliefs within a box, and it needs to be like this. And if you step out here, then you're following the religion properly. So maybe you're bad, maybe you're a sinner, maybe you're right. I like to have my own spirituality. And so yoga for me is similar in that yoga helps to open up your energy centers. It helps you to ground, it helps you to connect. And why not allow that to evolve? There's so many different people out there that need yoga for different reasons, right? So I think yoga needs to change. I think it's just a distortion in perception, believing that it is wrong in the way it has changed and adapted. That's just my opinion. We can all have different opinions, and it's okay. Oh, I do so love to suck dick is in the house. Hey, I haven't seen your username in a while. Angels didn't help you find you found, okay, whatever. You're the top street. Yeah, yeah, it's very cool. It's because of this. I have an opportunity to be able to share how awesome Reddit has been to me. So freaking good. If you swallow crystals, would they work better? Well, actually, I have crystals at the bottom of my water bottle. They're not actually in the water, but my water is absorbing the energy of the crystals. And yeah, so when you can take something like this internally, your body is mostly water. So it's a great way to be able to heal yourself. All right, so let's get to Wednesday. I'm going to pull cards from my Oracle of Unicorn deck, and you can practice your own intuition, and then I will provide you with a channeled message. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you all of the backs of all of the cards first, and then I'll reveal the front of the cards with the channeled messages. Okay, so what do we all need for today? And these messages will be relevant for over the next 7 days. So what do we need for today? So from my name, the Joyful Yogini, I do teach yoga. And so if, I don't know about you guys, but in Ontario, we're in lockdown again. If any of you are needing some assistance with your mental health, even though I do yoga in a studio, I'm also on Zoom. And so my Zoom ones are still going, which is great. So if you need an extra boost with your mental health, lift up that joy. Hey, got another, is that another new follower? Oh, you gave me the Wholesome Award. Hey, thank you so much. That's super sweet. Okay, this card. Wait, no, hold on. These two cards. Okay, so we have 4 cards wanting to come out. So the back of the card, here we go. Here is card number 1. Can I get it a little bit closer to you guys? I have it on 2 screens here. Okay, what is it saying here? Okay, so someone can't do the audio, find the audio. So I think it's the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Oh, good. Someone else already helped them. Thanks, Zombear. Awesome. I'm so glad you're helping. Hey, Party Train Award now. Whoop, whoop. Is she? Lucid, I am the joyful Yogini. Okay, here we go. So, looking at the back of the card. And after you've looked at the back of the card for a while, you can see it, while you're looking at the back, actually, if you are drawn to anything in particular on the back of the card, then just take note of that. And you can write, if you get any messages, write it in the comments because we can see how those messages maybe relate to the message that's revealed. Now, you might not get any messages for a certain card because only one or more of the cards might have a message for you. So I have four cards I'm going to be showing you. Maybe one or two will have a message for you. Maybe all four. So we can see. All right, I got a silver award. Sweet. Okay, so whenever you're ready, if you haven't yet close your eyes and see if you can feel the energy within your body somewhere, right? If you know anything about chakras, you might feel it in a certain chakra. If you don't know anything about chakras, that's okay. Just take note if you feel the energy in a certain area of your body. Hey, thanks for the helpful award, the silver award. Awesomeness. Another helpful. You guys are rocking it. Thank you. All right. So you're using your five senses to tune into the card. If I didn't hold this up long enough for you, let me know because I can bring it back. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the next card and then I'll reveal what is here later. So, if you got any type of indication, if you felt the energy in any part of your body, if you a thought popped in, an emotion popped in, write that in the comments. Okay, so we're going to go to card number 2. Bless you. Did you hear the sneeze? So, here is card number 2. So start by using your eyes. So we're using five senses. So start by looking at the card. And even though it looks exactly the same as the other card, because it's just the back, your mind's eye might see it in a different way because it's a different energy. So hey, Tommy's in the house. The energy is very different for each of the cards. I had to switch over to YouTube from Reddit. Oh, okay, cool. That Reddit chat is wild. Yeah, we got a lot on here right now. It's so awesome. Okay. Where they store the internet. Crystals, huh? Where they store the internet? I don't know what you mean by that. You should eat mushrooms. It's right up your alley and legal in Canada. Are mushrooms legal in Canada? I don't know. I know like pot is, but I don't know about mushrooms. The only vibrations in my house come from Hitachi. It's like shade thrown. Okay, this is wild. Can you cite the research for crystals? I don't feel like it. You can do some research. All right. So if you haven't yet closed your eyes, okay, Tommy says for the first card, you heard abundance. Very cool. If you haven't yet close your eyes and use your other senses to tune into the card. How do you look so good? That is so awesome, Pang. Wow. How about turquoise? Okay, are you feeling turquoise with this card or you're wondering about the crystal turquoise, the stone turquoise? When people talk about vibration, well, if it makes you laugh, then that brings you good vibration. So that's awesome. You're talking about resonance. Absolutely. Like resonance, that's a very, you can have a diverse definition with that one. What kind of crystals would you recommend for empaths? I find to pick up on negative energy quite often. Yay, Skipper, I'm an empath too, and so do I. You know what I we're all different, right? So you can see, I think black tourmaline could be helpful. I like wearing tiger's eye. It's also very grounding too, and it could ward off the negative energy. Okay, so let's that hopefully I held that up long enough. So that was card number 2. Let's go to card number 3. So take the time to look at the card. See if you're drawn to a different part of the card with this card. Maybe this card feels lighter. Maybe it feels darker. Okay, 06668 vibrations. Microwave popcorn brings vibrations. Boiling water brings molecular vibrations. Hey, if it's not for you, that's totally okay. Everything has a vibration. An apple has a vibration, an orange has a vibration, but they're all different frequencies, right? Just like if you listen to music, different frequencies, different. You can think about the hertz, right? The different hertz within note create a different vibration, which will affect your body in a different way. Your lower chakras have a lower vibration. Your higher energy chakras have higher vibrations. Reiki healing. I want to know more about it. Hey, yeah, Reiki is awesome. I've been trained through Reiki. That was my first introduction to energy, throat chakra and communication. That's why I mentioned you are wearing blade. Oh, okay, very cool. Hey, you're back. Or did you put that there before? Okay. You don't work, do you? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of different jobs actually. Okay. Bad connection. I rub tiger's eye on my root chakra at least 2 times a day. All right, psych. Okay, so did I hold this up long enough? That was card number 3. Let's go to card number 4. Let's go to card number 4. So Tommy says the second card, I am feeling success. Universe. Okay, success, universe. Okay. I wonder what Nina Hartley has been doing. Hey, Nina. All right. Don't even know who she is, but that's okay. Tris, don't you know you shouldn't be asking a woman's age? Okay, squares always hate on yoga. Yeah, well, you know what? It's not for everyone, and that's okay. I didn't always used to do yoga. This psychic long time ago said, "I see you. You're gonna be getting really deep into yoga," and I'm like, "No." I'm like, maybe Pilates, but yoga. I was so I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, and now I'm full on into yoga. Yoga instructor, absolutely, absolutely love it. But it's not for everyone, and not for everyone times in life. Could your tuition give me some lottery numbers? Yoga actually improves oneself. Rocks don't do shit to change your life, make you smile, enjoy them. Yeah, you know what? If rocks are for you, that's okay. You know what? Empaths can really feel the energy of things, of people, and of things. So if you're not an empath, I can understand. Maybe it's hard for you to believe, right? Because you can't feel the differences in energy. I'm sensing love from the third one. Okay, very cool. Because that was the third. Okay, I won't look at it right now. You play video games? No, I don't. You're very entertaining, interesting. Okay, cool. You have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. It is the Joyful Yogini. If you go on to, so hopefully I held this up long enough for you. If you go on to my Instagram page, my bio in my profile, or sorry, my bio, there's Linktree, and then that can bring you to YouTube and my other social media channels. And my YouTube channel, and I'm going to do this reveal, is the dot joyful dot yogini. So the dot joyful dot yogini, and then you can get to my YouTube channel easy. Okay. Oh, did this? I think I already read that. Oh, I guess maybe you wrote it again. Okay. It's hard to keep up with all of these. This is awesome though. I love it. I love all. So I'm sorry I'm not going to be in a hello from Dubai. That's awesome. Okay. So the first card I'm going to reveal. So card number 1 is possibility. So if you got any type of message from card number 1, this is the card possibility. If you weren't following along from the beginning and you came in after the fact, don't worry about it. You can just see as I'm revealing the cards, you can see which ones actually resonate with you. Okay, Tommy says, by the way, thank you for doing this into Wednesday. I've been doubting myself, so this is helpful in trusting myself. Awesome, Tommy. So good. So good. So good. I got you. Of course, I need to sing James Brown here. Okay, so possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So this to me, this is a very abundant card. This is expansiveness. This is going after your dreams. This is not thinking small, right? This is believing in yourself. So, if there's an area in your life that you're wanting to make some changes, and maybe you've been getting some nigglings to like do something different, go after something new, make a big change, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in school or your career, which definitely related, school and career, and maybe your health, like maybe you're ready to get back on track and yes, I'm going to start exercising, I'm going to start eating better, but it is time to think big and to start taking action. This week is very much an action week, and today feels very much got to take action today. Take action. So, and when there is something that you want to achieve, and even if you take action in one small way, even if it's just sending an email, it is journaling about it, it is starting to create a proposal, whatever it is, starting to work on your resume, doing some research towards what you're thinking about doing. All of this puts energy into motion, which helps what you're wanting to go for to start drawing it towards you. And whatever you have been experiencing over like the past month, whatever has been presenting, that's where your focus can be on right now, because whatever is presenting is what the universe is like, okay, this is your path right now. But your path can take ebbs and flows. It can take turns. It can take a sharp turn, right? But whatever has been presenting and flowing really well, that is the path. Like those are the signs that you've been getting to move forward. And just watch how crazy the journey will be, and where it will take you to where you want to go. It'd be so nice if we can get from here right to the finish line. That's where I want to be. I'm there. Yeah, of course. That would be, but we have a learning journey here. Like I believe we on this planet in a body, mingling with who we're mingling with. We have a family that we were born with, and we're on a learning journey here, and our soul is growing, and it's awesomeness. So enjoy the ride. Trust that the way things flow is the way they're meant to be, except when stuff doesn't feel good, do something about it. You create your own reality. So make some changes. Dream big. Know that you can soar. If you want a better relationship, if you want to be treated, if you want to be treated good, if you want to be cherished, if you want to have that job of your dreams, you have to first believe that it is possible and then put it out to the universe. Not all of you maybe believe in that, but hey, you could try it. And you got to trust though, in order for it to flow. You got to get in that place. Okay, I'm going to totally trust that I'm meant for good things, and I am worthy of happiness. Yeah, it is a unicorn deck. I love my unicorn deck. I'm gonna scroll. Wow, there's so many messages here. I'm just gonna scroll. Well, I love it. I'm going right down to the bottom because I wanna try to catch up with everybody. Things are flow the way they're supposed to be, except when they're not. Except when they're not. No, you know what? Even when things get rough, it's we're meant to learn something from that, right? And it gives when things are rough, you notice it. And you're like, okay, crap, I don't like this. And then maybe you need to set boundaries, maybe you need to take a different action. Otherwise, you'll get the same results. So sometimes, yeah, it needs to go not so well. So you can make those changes. You can get off your ass and do something different. Take control of your life. All right. Card number 2. I was almost like, is it the top one? Is it the bottom one? Crap, I don't want to wreck this for you guys. But yeah, I got the right one here. So we are good. All right. So card number 2 is gentleness. Mexico Heather, thanks for the heart emoji. The stuff she's saying about living your best life is completely valid. Of course it is. Okay, lots more messages. Your personality is so awesome and you're beautiful too. Ah, new couple. That's awesome. Thank you. You're nice and fun, genuine and happy. Oh, yay. If you masturbate at least twice a day, you will have intercourse. Does that make you an addict? If oh, does that make you an addict? I don't think I can consider myself an expert in that. I am definitely not an expert in that. I don't know. Can you go without? I don't know. Okay, so gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So this is embracing our feminine side. So if card number two resonated for you, it's embracing. We all have a masculine and a feminine. And that feminine side is also, you can call it your goddess energy. It is having patience for yourself and for others, and on the flow of life, being gentle and kind to yourself, giving yourself the self care that you need, going to bed at a good time, scheduling me time in, right? You don't have to schedule time in for me, but you schedule a time for you. So schedule in your time, time to chill, create that balance in your life. Don't, I think it's important for these next 7 days to not be around any harsh environments or harsh people. Even watching harshness on TV, that will be more disruptive. I feel like your body's a little sensitive right now, almost like your emotions, your heart energy can be a bit raw. And because you're going through a beautiful healing, and that when you're going through that healing, it takes energy. Your body is working through it. You're integrating this new healed energy. And so, just like if you have a cold, your body is working on building that immune system and healing. So, I feel like those of you who resonated with this card, you need to give yourself, you will also get love back. You'll be surrounded by that. And if you live in a household where some harshness might come up from certain people, find a way to get that alone time. Find a way to step back from it. Maybe if you sage, I definitely am like, okay, we got some negative energy here. I'm going to have to sage, right? And I'll use my crystals to help with protection. I'll ask Archangel Michael to clear my energy field. And if you don't believe in stuff like that, that's cool. Like you can just find ways to be gentle on yourself. Okay. And that will help you to be stronger heading into the weekend, and then kicking off next week in a really strong place, spiritually as well as emotionally. And that power center is also building up. So that center of your confidence, your courage, your willpower. So the gentleness now will help you to stand in your power, and it will help you to take that action too. Okay. So as I said before, it's an action oriented week, especially today. I feel that action coming on, but finding the balance and giving yourself the love that you need. Absolutely. I've been resting so much. Awesome, Tommy. So good. I'm glad. Okay. Again, I've missed lots of things here. What are your thoughts about Jesus? Well, I don't want to get religious right now, but I do believe in Jesus. I'll say that. I started my career with a great job. However, what happened reserved? What are your views on cannabis? So I'll answer that quick before I go on to the next card. Um, I think cannabis can be a great tool for some people, but not for everybody. It's not a good match for everybody. For some, it can help you to connect in with source. It can help you to calm and ease. It can help you to get organized and get stuff done in the house, or it can help you to sleep. Depending on the kinds that you have. But for some, it's just not a good match. And I don't necessarily recommend it if your brain isn't fully developed. So females, their brain can be fully developed by age, I think 24, 25. Males, not till about 27, 29. So really, if your brain isn't fully developed, but you are using cannabis, be careful on the amount that you have and be cognizant of the type of reactions. Like, what goes on with you after? What do people say to you after, how you were behaving on cannabis? How do I control my anxiety? There's different tools that you can use for anxiety. Yoga, breathing, meditation, solfeggio frequencies, they can all be really helpful. Getting some one on one help, getting some tools can be really, really helpful. Someone a little older. Almanzo, am I around your age? Uh, hash time equals me time. Hey, thanks for the wholesome award. Vanessa, thank you. What was your YouTube channel? This is so mellow. Okay, the YouTube channel is The Joyful Yogini. All right. Get some howlite will help your buddy. Howlite, is that for anxiety? Howlite. Howlite. I've never heard of that. And Tommy, thanks for the hug. All right, card number 3. Okay, card number 3, growth. Growth. So if card number 3 resonated with you, okay, numerous expression is asking for show us your self-care. The things that I do, and I'll go over this in a second. So every weekend, I put coconut oil in my hair and let that sit. Sometimes I'll do a body scrub or a face mask. I get my lashes done. That is amazing self care, just lying there for, let's say, an hour, hour and a half sometimes, listening to music. I get these awesome images coming into my head as I'm just chilling, awesome. I also take walks in nature. Sometimes I'll treat myself to maybe a Starbucks or a Tim's or something like that. So those are some different things that I do for self care. Okay, so card number 3: seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. So if card number 3 resonated from you, there's maybe some people who have been popping into your life that you've been resonating with that have some things to share that, with whatever you're going through, they might be able to help you to get through it as long as you're open to it. Because sometimes the ego can get us to be in a place of, well, I'm good enough. I don't need your help, but we don't need to be good at everything. As I said near the top of the stream, I'm going through a separation. I've never gone through this before. This has been the most challenging thing I've ever gone through in my whole entire life. Like the most challenging thing emotionally, mentally. It has affected me physically too. Really intense. It's been like this. But the universe has brought in amazing friends. I have new friends that all have seemed to have been separated or divorced or going through it. And so now I have people I can talk to who get me. And I have some other friends who are not necessarily separated or divorced, and some online, and some in my community here that they're just lovely, like amazing light that I feel like is like shining on me and helping me through. So when you have those tough days, you need to have someone that you can reach out to. And when you're having those great days, hey, you can help someone else pump up, or you can just simply be in gratitude and share that with who you're around, and everyone gets pumped up. And when you're in gratitude for what you're going through, it just brings you more things to be in gratitude for. So it's about raising that internal vibration. And how are we going to do that? We were talking about cannabis before, and that can be a tool to maybe raise that vibration. But it depends on how it works for you. Some people get in like a fearful place when they have that, right? And so that's not a good match. But if it helps to create a little skip in your step, then maybe you can have that tool every once in a while to be able to get yourself there and feel better, right? But having those people to talk to. And those of you who resonate with this, some of you might be drawn to taking a workshop, whether it's online or, hey, depending on where you are in the world, if you guys are having anything in person, or maybe you're going to do some one or more one-on-one sessions with someone, maybe some energy healing. Maybe you want to learn to be an energy healing or learn to do cards or whatever it is in your life. This is just, I'm looking at this. So these are the examples that I'm getting, but you can, I'm sure, find your own examples that resonate. Zacho is in the house. Please check out Laura Eisenhower. Y'all have similar spirits, IMO, and a lot of same interests. Sub. Hey, thanks for subbing, Zacho. Okay, I will check out Laura Eisenhower. Awesome. All right. Next card, card number 4. And what a beautiful card this is. Magic. Magic. I love it. You know, during the Christmas holidays, I was really feeling the magical energy because that's when all those kids in different areas all over the world, believing in Santa and believing in miracles. And even not all children believe in, not all children are taught about Santa. It doesn't matter. But the fact that all of this beautiful, magical type of anything is possible energy beaming off of these kids all around the world, it helps to raise the world's vibration. It is such a beautiful time of year. This magic is still present and vibrant. And those of you who resonated with card number 4, it is that magic is very much surrounding you right now. And it's important for you to feed into it. And so, like, the first card was about possibilities, dreaming big. That can help to bring in that magic energy for yourself. Oh, I don't know if the stream is frozen or not on Reddit. It might be frozen. I'm not sure. But so, yeah, dreaming big, believing that anything is possible. And you can take this time to journal about what would make your heart sing, whether it has to do with a relationship, whether it has to do with career, whether it has to do where you're living within the world. Maybe it has to do with your health or your finances. So think about those different things that create that excitement within you, and that will build that magical energy. The fox just popped into my head, and the fox is also the magician, and beautiful, beautiful, magical energy that helps to raise your vibration. So even looking at pictures of the fox, as you know, like looking at them, thinking, this is my magic. Anytime I'm going to look at this fox, I'm going to be up in my magic. Oh, the stream ended on Reddit. Good thing you guys moved over. I'm not too sure why the stream ended. Oh, maybe because it was just being pumped up for so long or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure what happened. But let's read what it says on the card. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. And I love how the card, there's all these little fairies, magical energy. It just feels so good. So yeah, Zacho, it is good thing you switched. Thank goodness. So those are the cards for Intuition Wednesdays. So that they will be relevant over the next 7 days. And I hope to see you on Friday. Okay, so on Friday, I'm helping a friend move. And I'm not too sure. I know we're going to help her clean, help her settle in. I'm not 100% if Feel Good Friday is going to happen. If it can, I will. At the minimum, I'll find some time to at least do the weekend reading. I have no idea what time everything is going to happen. That will happen around 8 p.m. Toronto time. So that's normally when I try to do it. Beautiful cards, Joyful. Thanks, Tommy. I'm glad you switched over too. It was perfect. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day. And what does that say? Much love to you and your friend. Aw, thanks. My friend? Do you mean Chewy? I see an alien. Or my dog's my alien. I'm not too sure what you mean. But anyways, or my friends that are going through separation and stuff like that. Maybe that's what you mean. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wonderful rest of your week. Hope to catch you on Friday. From my light to yours, namaste. Enjoy the rest of your day. And hey, you can join my yoga if you're interested. I have lots of classes online. You can DM if you're interested. Bye.